Minecraft's most recent update, Caves and Cliffs Part 1, came out on June 8th, 2021. I figured this would be a good time to jump back in the game and start a brand new world and see how far we can get. Enough said, let's get into it. Alright, so I spawned right in a village. So basically right here, I'm just looking around, seeing my surroundings, seeing what I have in front of me, and see where I'm gonna go next. So here, I'm gonna get hay because you can make wheat and then bread, and bread is a very useful early game food source. Here I'm getting potatoes. They restore the same amount of hunger as bread, but there's a lot more of them. And the villagers like to steal. Okay, so here I am getting wood. That way we can make fences for pens for animals, cows, chickens, and sheeps. So here, this is just me continuing to mine down some trees, cut down some trees. It doesn't really matter the wood. Birch is kind of nice anyway, but yeah, we're just getting wood for fences. Okay, so I made 2 pens, a cow pen and a chicken pen. Okay, so here I had to fix the issue because the chicken pen was a little bit bigger than the cow pen. And I'm just looking over, so there you can see it. Cows. Okay, here, just getting some eggs from chickens. Eggs can be useful. And I also made a sheep pen as well. So this is me starting to go mining. I found a bit of iron here. That way we can make iron tools. That way we can get the better ores. And there was a little bit down here as well. So here's me finding copper for the first time. I don't know a whole lot about what copper is used for yet, but I will learn and I'll share it with you guys. But I noticed the veins are pretty much just as big as coal veins. Okay, so this is the end of the me playing for today. This is everything. I went mining for a bit, got a bunch of ores and stuff, organized my chests. That's my crafting stations, and those are my animal pens. They're pretty populated now. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay, June 13th. So first thing I did was mine these bookshelves. That way I can get books, obviously. That way I can make my own bookshelves because I currently do not have silk touch. So we're gonna need this for an enchantment table. Alright, so this clip's a little odd. You didn't get to see it, but I escaped death. So I didn't have a totem of undying, and I fell in lava. So I just saved and exited real quick, and it saved me. So yeah. Here is just me mining deep slate. Deep slate is probably my favorite building material now, and it's just really nice, the different blocks you can make with it. Alright, so I started to explore the world, and I found another village literally right across the river from a pillager outpost. So you for sure know that this village is not safe. So, yeah. Kind of cool. Kept exploring. As you see in the map, I'm in like the center, and I found this ice biome. It's not huge, but it's decent sized. So yeah, I'm just exploring this. Killed some glow squids, and that was really it. Just exploring it, getting some of that map covered. Here I found a freaking mushroom biome. I'm telling you guys, this seed is insane. Like, I just can't believe this seed, to be honest. So I'm just exploring this, seeing what it has to offer. Feeding my cows, because we're gonna need them for beef, and leather for books and bookshelves and stuff. So, very useful. Alright, so I started to make my base. So I'm gonna make like an inside the mountain base, which usually is a pretty good base and reliable base as well. So I'm just clearing out room for it, and yeah, just lots of mining stuff. Crazy. Alright, so this is progress. I turned the deep slate into deep slate tiles, as you can see, and this is going to be my main building material for my base. Like I said, I absolutely love this block. It is really cool. So yeah, this is what I got so far. I got bored, so I went down and went mining, continuing my strip mine. Found a little bit of iron, some coal in my face, and little did I know I was gonna run it into my first diamonds. Now you won't see me mining these diamonds, but there was a total of 2. So, good start, I guess. And this is the end of June 13th. This is everything that I have so far. Yeah, those are my farms. You can see there's so many cows. That's my mine over there with the campfire. And this is how far I got in my base. Alright, so basically all I'm doing here is mining because I was bored, so yeah. Still mining, but I ran into an 8 vein of lapis. This does not happen often, so pretty cool. And I got almost a stack of lapis, as you can see here. Lots of lapis. I'm still mining, and this time I ran into redstone. And this was a really big redstone vein. 12 to 15 or something. I don't know. It was a lot, though. It gave me definitely like over a stack for sure. So I was just mining iron, and there was gravel, so I used a torch technique, and yeah, this happened. I don't even know what just happened. So I just doubled my smelting stations, so I have 2 furnaces, 2 smokers, and 2 blast furnaces. Here I'm just harvesting sugarcane because I have a big natural pool of water that was here, so I can plant lots of sugarcane. That villager tried to steal my sugarcane, but sugarcane is very important, so make sure you have lots of it. Here, I just mined some more deep slate and turned it into deep slate tiles. We're gonna need quite amount of more for our base. I don't think I worded that right. Who cares? Alright, this is my trash can. It's better than lava, because if you throw something in there that you didn't mean to, you can get it out of there without it burning up. Alright, and this is the end of June 14th. Tools, armor, stuff, blocks, stuff I threw in there. I was lazy. Ores, and food. Crafting station stuff pretty much stayed the same besides the smelting stuff. Pens, my mine, and my base so far. Good progress. This is my wheat farm. I have 4 rows of 8. This is how I get wheat, obviously, that I use to feed my cows and sheep so they can breed. That way I can get more of them. So I'm actually clearing out room for a villager home in my underground base. I decided this isn't going to be my base, but I have easy access to the villagers and they will be safe as well. So I was just mining for more deep slate for the village home is what I'm calling it, and I was even looking for diamonds, but I found them. Just mined that one. There's 2 over there, but my inventory was full, so I threw out some gravel. But not 2, 3, or 4 diamonds. There we go. That's 4 diamonds right there. But I got a total of 5 diamonds, and I wasn't even looking for them. Crazy. Alright, so I made good progress here, as you can see. I got the deep slate and made it look nice, and the villagers are here and safe, and yeah. Me harvesting sugarcane, you've seen me doing this before. We need it for trades. Sugarcane into paper equals emeralds. Emeralds equals good items. Good items equals success. So trading's very important. It's not really early game, but if you can manage to do it, then don't miss out. Librarians and cartographers are probably the first villagers you should trade with. So my end goal for today was to get lots of wood, because I decided that that underground base where the villagers are is not gonna be my main base. It's too complicated underground, so I'm just gonna make a base above ground, like above it. I don't exactly know where it's gonna be yet. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Just me mining some more wood. I really got a lot of wood, and I made like 6 iron axes, and I went through almost all of them while I was harvesting wood. So here's just a little montage of me mining wood, mainly oak wood, my favorite. This is another clip, and the last clip of me mining wood, or not mining, cutting down trees, I guess, and harvesting wood. Man, I always say that wrong. But you can see that right here, so cool. Alright, this is the end of June 15th. You saw how much wood I had in there. It's crazy. There's lots of random stuff in chests, but, you know, until I can figure it out, I'm not, or until I make a storage room, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, that's all my progress today. Alright, so here, I am mining more wood. I got lots of oak wood, but now I am just farming for birch wood. So yeah, that's what's happening here. At the same time, I'm also looking for saplings and sticks as they drop from the leaves after you cut down a tree. So that's what I'm doing here. I ended up getting over a stack of birch saplings, so that is really cool, and we can probably do some sort of tree farm in the future. Here I dyed my sheep. I dyed one red, one magenta, one yellow, and one blue. I also tamed a cat. Yay, cute cat. Alright, so I am digging out land and making it flat. That way I can get started on my actual base. Just filling it in with dirt. I got a lot of dirt from the dirt I dug up. So I'm using that to fill it in. Make it really flat. And yeah, that's what's happening here. Here we go. I'm getting started on my base. I'm using dark oak logs, and I'm skinning them, or I want to say skinning, but trimming them or whatever. That way they look like this. Just an extra detail to my house. And then oak wood as the main building block here. It's laggy there. Alright, so I used polished andesite and diorite, I think. Yeah. And as you can see, create a little pattern with 4. Alright, so I'm making my second story, which is going to be a storage room. So ladders is going to be how I'm going to get up there. And this is the end of June 16th. This is everything. I got storage room with item frames and stuff, telling me which chests are which, and this is just me organizing, transporting my stuff into another chest. Saplings. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so I was looking at armor stands because we're gonna use them soon, but I go upstairs to find a creeper. So my light source isn't good enough yet. I'm gonna have to fix that soon. Alright, so I pretty much moved everything into my storage room, and as you can see, I am organizing my ores. That is all the ores I currently have. 7 diamonds and 18 emeralds. I didn't mine for the emeralds, I just traded for them through the villagers that I have. Sugarcane, you've seen me do this before. We need it. Alright, time to breed some cows so we can get babies, XP, and that way I can sacrifice some. Wheat farm. We need wheat for bread. Well, yeah, but we need weed, not wheat, god damn it, dude. We need wheat to breed and for other things as well. Pumpkin farm. What's cool is you don't have to break the seeds, it'll still grow pumpkins, and 1 pumpkin equals 4 pumpkin seeds, so you can make a huge pumpkin farm, but from what I've learned so far, there isn't really a need for that, but we'll see. It's still nice to have them. Alright, so I found the brown sheep, so I went inside, grabbed some wheat, because getting brown dye can be a pain, and I'm not gonna try. Alright, so I got rid of my torches and made iron nuggets to make lanterns, which look prettier, and I think they might emit more light. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to research that. But that's all the progress we made today. Alright, so I made a clock. That way I can keep track of the time. Obviously. Alright, so I am trading with a farmer now, and I have some emeralds, so I used all of them for bread, and I got a total of 42 pieces of bread. We're probably not going to eat the bread, but we can use it for trades later on. Alright, I got 3 diamonds that I mined for, and made a diamond pickaxe. I then went into my mine and mined for obsidian. That way we can get enough obsidian to make an enchantment table and a nether portal later on. Alright, so I have everything I need for the enchantment table and I made it. Now I use leather and books and wood and all that to make bookshelves. You need 15 bookshelves for maximum level 30 enchantments, so here is 6. Alright, and here I am getting some potatoes from the farm. I can just steal these because there's no villagers anymore in the village. They're all in my little house that I made for them, the villager home. So I am taking all of the food. I'm also mining up any loot inside the houses and beds. That way we can kill the ender dragon with beds, because they do quite a bit of damage against him. So they can be very useful. Alright, so I didn't really need to do this, but I was bored and I didn't know what to do. So I got the iron golem from the village and put them in the fence right inside, or right by my house. I didn't know what we're gonna use them for yet. We'll find out. Alright, so now I'm mining oak logs because there's a lot available to us. So I got over like a stack or 2 stacks. Alright, so I found a amethyst geode, which provide amethyst shards and some nice looking blocks. As you can see right here, pretty cute. I then make a spyglass with 1 shard, amethyst shard, and 2 copper ingots. I can zoom in. Here I am zooming in, as you can see. Really cool, you can see really far. And if your render distance is high, then you can see really far, I'm assuming. So, you don't see chickens or sheep because they're not spawning because of my chunk rate. Alright, so from all those potatoes I got, I made my own potato farm. 8 rows of 8, a full 64, which is equivalent to a stack. And here I'm just getting water to fill it in. Same thing with carrots, but the swamp is right there, and unless I get more grass going, we're just gonna do 5 rows of 8 which is a total of 40 carrots. Pretty cool. And the pig came at me. Final clip of June 18th. This is a 16th clip, I believe. And I made my own sugarcane farm. Or I patched up all that dirt and just made my own. So we're gonna have lots of sugarcane now, and it's gonna be efficient. That's all for today.